All right, let's VNC into the old BPQ node. Actually, yeah. Right now we're VNCing into the Raspberry Pi. And this is something I recorded earlier, so let me exit out of this. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is go up here and open up the PIQT terminal. Okay, and then we're going to connect with the IP address here. It's kind of like we're accessing our own system or something. So we are connected to the BPQ node through this PIQT terminal. So right now we are at the kind of the node level. It would be the same as if you from outside you connected to KQ4CIN7. So that'll take you to kind of the root of this node, which is not the BBS. It's kind of just like the node part of it. So that's where we're at now. So one thing we can do, we can type info. It's going to give you all this kind of like a splash screen of information up here, basically just a welcome message. You can also type in, say you wanted to go to the BBS. Well, that would be like connecting, I think it's KQ, it would be like saying KQ4 CIN1, I believe is that would take you right to the BBS. But since we're at the node level, we can just type in BBS. So let's see here, we can type in BBS down here and we're connected to the BBS. Once you're connected to the BBS, you can type in info. It gives you a bunch of information about the BBS and the node itself. If you wanted help with the BBS, like how to edit the messages and stuff like that, you can, while you're in the BBS, you can type in help. And it's going to give you all the information about how to edit messages and mail and all that. But if you wanted to go back to the node, you just type in, since we're in the BBS, we're going to type in node. And that was NOD. So we have returned to node KQ4CIN7. So while we're here at the node level, we can look at the ports. And so what ports are available to us? Well, ports could be HF, VHF, AX, IP, even be telnet. So we got 3 ports on this terminal here. 1, 2, 3. AXIP is like the internet. The 2 is telnet, and 3 is VHF. So let's see. So we're going to say M heard, and then choose our port number 1. So we want to find out what users we have been able to hear on port 1. So down here we're going to hit enter, and you can see that we KA3 VSP is one of them. Also, this PE1RRR is another one. PE1RRR has got some pretty cool stuff going on his node, so we'll probably reach out and visit that here. So say we wanted to visit that, we could type in, let's see here, C1 PE1RRR-5. 5 being the SSID. So we're going to type that same thing down here. C1 connect on port 1 PE1RRR-5. So let's go ahead and connect to that. So there we are. We are connected to his node. So we've got several options. We can do a question mark for help or info. So let's type in info. And there's his kind of a introduction to his BBS here. Also has a HTTP web server link here. He's also got commands that we could issue. So let's type in question mark, see what else is there. Okay, so here, check this out. This is all the stuff that you could access from his node. You can go to the BBS. Let's see here. I don't know how well this small print showing up on once this video is published. So he's got BBS. Whoops. He's got a BBS. He's got chat. He's got games. And the games are like applications that are like old text-based games, like Zork, stuff like that. He's got a wall, which basically I've got that on mine. You can type in wall at the node level, and it will bring you to a wall application where you can type in something and it kind of sticks on that page. He's got telstar, and I'm about to demo telstar here in a minute because that's going to be kind of the icing on the cake, what I'm striving to get going. So, but anywho, that's all that we're gonna go ahead and X out of his node here. Type in bye, and that disconnects that. We are still connected to our terminal though. So let's say ports again. And there's all our ports. We got the 1, 2, 3 telnet server. So now we're going to let's just skip down and connect 3 to NQ4Y-1. So on my end, it looks like this. C3, we're going to connect on port 3 to NQ4Y-1. And we'll see what that does. Okay, we are connected to NQ4Y1 now. We want to do like an mherd. This will list all the users on that node. And hit enter. Oh, enter. And right now I'm reaching out over VHF. So we'll see if we can make a connection here. It is storming right now, so we may not have very good results. Yeah, it ain't happening right now, so we will just stop that. Let's go ahead and let's issue a new command. Let's attach to, which means we're attaching the telnet server. We're attaching that port number 2 right now. So we're at the node menu, or the yeah, we're at the node menu, and we're going to attach to. So here we go. Attach to. Says OK. Well, try it again. Attach to. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to C, and we're going to type in a telnet address here. So C GLASSTTY.com with the port number 6503. So I'll just kind of copy that. That was CGLASSTTY.com, the port number of 6503. And we're going to hit enter. Okay, we are connected. This is what telstar looks like. And right now I'm telnetted into this, but this could easily be coming in over VHF. And you can see it's like a color graphic screen. So if we wanted to see news, this is, we would type in news and weather. So luckily, I can't think of his name now. John, his name escapes me. He's keeping all this up to date, thank goodness. But we're going to type in 1, enter, and you basically just choose your, just go through here and choose your number. These are like page numbers you can do to navigate. Use this format here to kind of navigate through it. But if we wanted to see world news, you'll want to enter again. And boom, here's today's latest headlines from February 16th, 2024. So a neat way to get some colorful news over packet radio. And let's go ahead and exit out. I haven't figured out how to disconnect from this, so basically I just hit disconnect. And now we just disconnected from the entire, from our node and everything. So that is basically all I have.